at a classified base known as S4 out in the Nevada desert near Area 51. And there, we reverse engineered alien spacecraft.
From leaking classified UFO photographs to discovering the gravity-altering special type of fuel used in an UFO spacecraft, Bob Lazar has stepped forward and revealed information that should never have been made public. Lazar's life took an extraordinary turn in 1989 when he made the shocking claim that he had been selected to work at the mysterious S4 facility, situated close to the infamous Area 51, an isolated outpost in a secretive extension of Edwards Air Force Base. Area 51 has long captured the imaginations of many due to its connection with alien conspiracy theories, UFO sightings, and advanced aircraft testing. The UFO leaks made by Lazar have been nothing short of mind-boggling. Lazar was involved in the reverse engineering of extraterrestrial technology at S4, deep within this secret world. He says that he came across 9 flying saucers of otherworldly origin. What's even more incredible is his claim of direct involvement in examining these spacecraft, attempting to decode their otherworldly propulsion systems. In a shocking turn of events, at the core of Lazar's story lies a unique method of propulsion. This method of propulsion is able to control gravity itself. His graphic explanations have captured the interest of UFO enthusiasts worldwide. He claims that these advanced crafts functioned using an unusual fuel called element 115 or moscovium, a super-heavy synthetic element that would only gain official recognition years later. Bob Lazar's early mention of this element, along with his detailed descriptions of how the spacecraft operated, added a terrifying layer of credibility to his account. Do you think the aliens were able to control gravity itself? It's become clear as day that not everyone who reports seeing a UFO should be dismissed as crazy. It has come to light that the US government has not been entirely truthful when it comes to sharing information about UFOs. They've not only kept UFO files under wraps, but have also conducted surveillance on individuals who've witnessed these unidentified flying objects. With these declassified images in his possession, Lazar is on the verge of sharing evidence that could have a huge impact on our understanding of history. The question that arises is, what exactly do these pictures show? And could they unlock the mysteries that have escaped us for generations? Bob Lazar is far from a newcomer when it comes to the mysterious world of Area 51. Lazar, who identifies as a physicist and a whistleblower, presents a fascinating puzzle within the realm of ufology. Born on January 26, 1959 in Coral Gables, Florida, Lazar's journey led him to the outskirts of Los Angeles during his developmental years, driven by an avid curiosity for science and technology. He continued to explore these interests throughout his academic journey, eventually earning degrees in physics and electronics from the prestigious Massachusetts Institute of Technology and the California Institute of Technology. However, both his background and his claims have undergone careful examination. His claims about his academic accomplishments, such as attending MIT and Caltech, have been called into question, as no records confirming his attendance at these institutions can be found. Furthermore, his work history before his time at S4 remains unclear and unverifiable. Nevertheless, it is impossible to ignore the huge impact Lazar has had on UFO culture and the public's view of Area 51. His narrative added mystique to the base, sparking imaginations and pushing it into the center of extraterrestrial theories, particularly through television and radio interviews, most notably with investigative journalist George Knapp, and later appearances in documentaries such as Bob Lazar, Area 51 and Flying Saucers. While some accuse Lazar of making up complex stories, others regard him as a brave truth-teller who exposed hidden government activities. Regardless of one's opinion, his claims have led to debates and motivated numerous individuals to explore the mystery of Area 51. Whether one accepts Lazar's accounts or greets them with doubt, it is undeniable that he has left an outstanding impression on the narrative of Area 51. His tales of extraterrestrial technology, government secrets, and personal experiences have shocked UFO enthusiasts, scientists, and curious minds for years. Regardless of the genuineness of his story, Bob Lazar's name is now permanently connected with the history of one of the most lasting mysteries in modern history. Meanwhile, In the vast stretch of the Nevada desert, Area 51 stands as an iconic and mysterious American landmark, officially classified as Homey Airport or Groom Lake. This classified section of Edwards Air Force Base has given birth to a story of government secrecy, mystery, and a never-ending fascination with the extraterrestrial realm that has captured our minds so thoroughly. The roots of Area 51 can be traced back to the Cold War era in the mid-1950s, when the U.S. government, under the watchful eye of the CIA, began the development of high-altitude surveillance aircraft, most notably the U-2 project. This venture required a remote and concealed testing site, leading to the establishment of Area 51. In 1955, its hidden location, amidst the mountains and vast desert regions, provided an ideal setting for secret operations away from prying eyes. Initially hidden in secrecy, Area 51 primarily functioned as a proving ground for cutting-edge spying aircrafts such as the U-2, A-12, and the stealthy F-117 Nighthawk. The never-seen-before designs and advanced capabilities of these aircrafts often gave rise to UFO rumors among unaware witnesses, sparking early guesses about the true nature of the base. It wasn't until 1989 that Area 51 leaped into the heart of extraterrestrial conspiracy theories, thanks to Bob Lazar's sensational claims of reverse engineering alien spacecraft. In the vicinity of the facility, Lazar's detailed descriptions of unearthly technology and the alleged government cover-ups held the public and media's attention, transforming Area 51 into a symbol of government secrecy and extraterrestrial mysteries in popular culture. The mystique of Area 51 radiates through books, films, and television shows, cementing its status as the center for UFO and alien legends. This secretive location lures UFO enthusiasts, conspiracy theorists, and the merely curious, all hoping to catch a glimpse of something otherworldly beyond its guarded gates. Despite its secrecy, satellite imagery has fueled continuous guesswork about the activities concealed within the base's boundaries. In 2013, in response to a Freedom of Information Act request, the CIA made its first-ever official acknowledgement of the existence of Area 51, while admitting its role as a testing site for aircraft technology. However, this admission did little to put an end to the endless rumors and theories concerning the base's ties to extraterrestrial events. The mystery of Area 51 has evolved into a fertile ground for theories and guesswork, giving birth to myths and misconceptions. A central aspect of Lazar's narrative is his detailed explanation of the saucer's propulsion mechanisms, which function through a technology that manipulates gravitational fields. At the core of this system was element 115, also known as moscovium. Lazar classifies it as a super-heavy element that, when bombarded with protons, can generate a gravitational field. If his claims hold true, this technology could revolutionize our understanding of physics in the realm of space travel. Lazar's account also includes a brief yet interesting brush with what appeared to be a document containing information about extraterrestrial biological entities. Importantly, he clarifies that he never had a personal sighting of aliens. Furthermore, he describes various aspects of the S4 facility, drawing attention to its camouflage techniques, such as hangar doors that blend smoothly into the desert to avoid detection by satellites. Security measures were strict, including armed guards and sophisticated biometric checks. Lazar's public disclosure took place in 1989 during an interview with investigative journalist George Knapp on Las Vegas station KALAS, where he used the false name Dennis. This interview, along with others that followed, displayed Lazar's unshakable confidence in his statements and experiences. There's no doubt that Lazar's claims have brought Area 51 into the spotlight, capturing the attention of the public. His account of advanced extraterrestrial technology, government secrecy, and concealed breakthroughs was met with agreement, sparking lively discussions, theories, and a deep curiosity about the secretive base. Despite facing doubters and scrutiny, Lazar firmly maintains his narrative, which has guided UFO and extraterrestrial discussions for more than 3 decades. Meanwhile, recently released footage by Bob Lazar has injected fresh interest into the ongoing discussion about Area 51. This footage, believed to document the secret base, presents visuals that match with Lazar's earlier accounts and established UFO theories. The backdrop of the footage matches with Lazar's descriptions of the S4 site, with its barren landscape mirroring his portrayal of the remote desert location near Area 51. The footage also showcases camouflage features reminding us of Lazar's claims, highlighting the concept of a hidden high-security facility. At the heart of the footage are advanced, unidentified crafts, closely resembling Lazar's descriptions of the alien vessels he claimed to have worked on, displayed in various states. Some of them appear to be undergoing repairs or examinations, mirroring his narratives. The complicated shapes, sizes, and complex structures of these objects align with the very essence of the 9 extraterrestrial crafts that Lazar claimed existed. Delving further into glimpses of the interiors of these crafts, the footage seems to validate Lazar's descriptions of their composition. The absence of sharp corners, smooth joints, and an unclear method of propulsion match with his earlier accounts. Particularly interesting is the central space that could house the anti-gravity reactor Lazar frequently mentioned. The footage also reveals a variety of mysterious machinery and devices. While their functions remain unexplained in the footage, they serve as evidence of technology that surpasses human achievements. This echoes Lazar's claims of advancements from extraterrestrial sources surpassing Earth's capabilities. Fundamentally, this footage sums up the enduring mystery of Area 51, hinting at discovery of evidence related to extraterrestrial technology and life. Since the unveiling of Bob Lazar's footage, it has sparked curiosity, theories, and controversy. Amid this whirlwind, a steady wave of doubts questions the authenticity of the footage. These viewpoints, expressed by scientists, doubters, and debunkers, underscore the challenges associated with decoding alleged UFO evidence and concealed extraterrestrial claims. One major issue is the origin and authenticity of the footage. Since there are no verified details regarding its source and acquisition, its credibility remains in question. Critics suggest that the footage might be a result of digital manipulation or staged scenes meant to replicate Lazar's accounts. Furthermore, doubters also point out the absence of contextual cues within the footage. The footage doesn't definitively link itself to Area 51 or the alleged S4 site. Doubters argue that this lack of confirmation leaves room for the possibility that the footage could have been captured at any remote location. The spacecraft and advanced technology featured in the footage are under close scrutiny. Critics note that confirming whether these objects are genuinely of extraterrestrial origin or simply advanced human creations is a challenging task. Some propose that the unique crafts and machinery might belong to classified terrestrial projects, such as experimental drones or cutting-edge military technology. Doubters also raise questions about the absence of concrete evidence related to element 115, the unique fuel Lazar claims powered the alien spacecraft. The footage, lacking definitive ties to this element, fuels mistrust. Furthermore, doubters point out Lazar's controversial history as a cause for concern. His educational and professional background has been a subject of debate, and his narrative has shown inconsistencies over time. Some view this release of footage as an intentional effort to support his disputed claims rather than providing indisputable proof. This distrust sheds light on the deep-rooted challenges within UFO and extraterrestrial research. The lack of solid evidence, the frequent hoaxes, and the blending of reality and fantasy complicate the quest for truth behind such claims. From understanding gravity-changing elements to revealing highly classified footage, Bob Lazar's declassified photos of Area 51 bear it all.